What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Empress Gem, here to drop some jewels. Told you guys new setup was coming soon. Still working on it, but oh, look at that, a cardinal right outside my window. Beauty. Hello. But yes, Aries, you guys are up as I'm looking at this beautiful cardinal outside of my window, red. It's such a beautiful sight to see. Okay. Anyway, so yes, guys, this is your energy read for the month of December 2020. Did you miss me? Yes, I know I've been MIA. You know, I ain't dropped no pause and sips, none of that. You know, this full moon energy is wild and crazy. But yeah, we're gonna dive into it. So pretty much what I picked up for you guys is something took place. Whatever is going on now is still from something that happened around Halloween. So with that Halloween full moon or that weekend, something happened. Like I don't know your life. I don't know your story. But something happened, and this is what this is in regards to. So we'll start with your crystal, and underneath the deck we already have be your own mama, okay? So I don't know, guys. Like, I feel like you probably made some big moves. I mean, you're probably a little afraid of something you probably did back in October. And it's like, I feel like things are probably like really starting to flourish for you. And it's making you feel a little unnerved. Look, count your blessings, okay? Count your blessings. So let's get it, okay? And as we work on this, because I noticed when I was doing my pre-shovels on here, my cloth slides like crazy. So don't worry as we tweak, but this will more than likely be our place moving forward. As you can see, it's a nice sunny day going on for me right now. So I'm digging this, I'm loving this, especially with that cardinal just like chilling right now. Ancestors have arrived. They're speaking. Oh, look at that. My grandma just coming all up in the way. Come on, grandma. All right. So let's get your crystal, guys. And your crystal for the month of December is Amazonite. Oh, look at that. I think it even allows me to show you guys these things better. Okay. So Amazonite is a brilliant blue-green mineral named after South America's famed river. The best Amazonite comes from Colorado. Who needs it? Teeth grinders, anyone struggling with Mercury retrograde, which in essence, this like full moon eclipse in Gemini kind of gave that sort of Mercury retrograde feel. Definitely for me as a Gemini, so yeah. You might have some Gemini and strong placements in your chart. But anyway, where do you put it? You place Amazonite below the throat, relax your jaw, and ask for the courage to speak your truth. When to use it? When your inner child wants a real talk with you. Ask yourself what little you really want from your life. Does it sound like what you currently have is what you want for yourself? If it is, perfect. Now say it out loud for the whole universe to hear and go make it happen. In other words, you need to speak from your heart. Okay? Trying to have, this new setup is all the way different. So underneath you guys got tiger eye, which is good for anxiety and stress and things of that nature, because I feel like you guys are, like I said, in Geminis, good for Geminis here. But in other words, you need to balance your whole being here with this tiger eye. Let you guys see. Okay, balance your whole being, okay? Like I said, you guys made some moves. You could be a little stressed out about some of the moves that you made, the changes that you've made in your life. But understand that you're doing what's best for you, okay? Especially with this gratitude here, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So, Spirit, as we open up more for our Aries, what is the message? What's the lessons that they need to obtain and learn as we go through the month of December? We'll take up to 3. Okay. So, yeah, change. All right. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you guys are definitely making a lot of changes here in your life here. Romance, friends, family, jobs. I'm even seeing travel, moving here. Okay, you're changing your perspective on life. You're changing you know, how you view you and what you want to do. Speaking up, especially because I'm seeing the blue in here. You're changing the way you communicate with others, how you express, how you feel. You're changing your state of mind, your frame, your mindset here, stepping out of fear, believing in yourself. Okay, I'm picking that up a lot, believing in yourself a lot. Okay, yeah, because a lot of you guys do have this denial going on. I acknowledge my fear and I replace it with the insight of awareness. I feel like a lot of you guys have made some moves that you're not really quite sure if they were the best moves for you to make. You need to have more faith in yourself. Believe that you're doing what is best for you at the end of the day, regardless to whatever. And blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So yeah, especially if you guys like left a job or, you know, you cut people out of your life, you know, I feel like, you know, with that full moon that we had on Halloween, you know, cliche sounding, especially with the one we got that just passed. But I feel like you eclipsed people. You like did a pre-eclipse of people with that energy. And now in this month, it's a total wrap up. And it's like you might have people coming back, you know, wanting to blame you for things going wrong in their life or, you know, making you feel guilty for moving on and doing better for yourself here. Look here. You have nothing but solar and sacral energy that is popping up for your lessons. You need to follow your gut and do what's best for you. Stay in your creative bag. Speak your truths here with this Amazonite, okay? And again, be your own mama, all right? You need to be your own mama. I think it was like chrysocolla was that stone. Chrysocolla, something like that, chrysocolla. But yeah, like you need to be your own mama. You need to let other people know that they need to be their own mama. You ain't nobody's mama. You taking care of yourself, okay? Especially with this universe energy underneath the deck. All right, definitely closed out a lot of cycles. Let folk, yeah, with that death card. Scorpio energy, Scorpio season, Halloween, like I'm saying. You guys definitely like eclipse people out. You closed out the cycles. You closed doors. You left those jobs. You know, yep, you found the spiritual strength within yourself to stand up for you and go towards your own destiny, okay? A lot of you guys were suffering, doing a lot of stress here, so that's why I'm saying the tiger eye. That's why it's there. You know, deal with that stress and anxiety that you have going on, okay? Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini here. All this air energy, a lot of mental conflicts and what it was that you were dealing with. I feel like a lot of you guys still got that going on just a tad bit here. Because again, people are trying to make you feel mentally. They're blaming you for the mishaps of their life or for their failures. You need to progress and move on and do what is best for you. Seriously, laying all this stuff to rest. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Okay? I understand it may hurt. You might have to break some hearts, you know, but it is what it is. People aren't pulling their weight for some of you guys, I'm also hearing too, especially in relationships. Somebody's not pulling their weight. You're not sure where you stand with them on an emotional standfield, like on the front. And you're just tired of like putting in your time and energy. Okay? So guys, we're going to lay out 6 cards here. We got your main energy for the month of December. This is what was going on in the past that's leading up to this energy, or, you know, the biggest whatever for this energy. This is where you are currently, Aries. This is where you're trying to go, or the obstacle. Here's some advice, and here's a possible outcome. Underneath the deck. Ooh, y'all walking away, way. Okay. Underneath the deck, Aries, here you are in your power, okay, with the moon. Like I said, something with the full moon, like that Halloween full moon, something took place that weekend. Like you walked away from a job, a person, an ideology, like a new spark came. Like you realized that you had to start something new and it propelled you. And I feel like throughout the month of November, you really groomed it and you really worked on it and you got it together. But now it's just like there's some, so I feel like a slight doubt, or it's like there's people who are just trying to shame you and make you feel like you don't deserve this new beginning that you're striving after, that you're going for. Okay? You're going really within yourself. I feel heavily with this full moon, these forces probably really came out and really made you go within yourself and started second guessing yourself. But like I said, this is only because, and honestly, that might be where the pause and sips are, because I'm picking up that kind of trend. And it's, again, it's people wanting to see you do good, just not better than them. And in your case, I really do feel like people want to see you do good, but they just don't want to see you do better than them, okay? Like, some folks just had that. Folks didn't want to see them do good at all. But I feel like, there are some people who are rooting for you, but there are just those who just don't want to see you do that damn well at all right? So underneath your clarifying deck, you already start with the Seven of Swords. I might have to change this because the sun is really getting in the cards. So yeah, you already start off with some lies, some deceit, some betrayal, rumors, gossip, people backstabbing you, betraying you. I'm also picking up you escaping from a situation, you getting away from something here, or somebody feel like you deceived them. I'm feeling like someone feels like you deceived them in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's look into this. Main energy for the month is solitude here, okay? Stay into yourself, going in hermit mode, Virgo energy here, okay? Really focusing and studying your own crafts, figuring out you exactly, especially as you're embarking on this new journey that you are currently undertaking. In the past, you decided to move on, okay? Mentally, completely from a situation. You found the spark, you seen that light, and you want to follow it. You left things alone, like in the fall. I'm telling you, something happened in October, Scorpio season. You left something, you let it go, you moved on, and you see brighter days. You seen something better coming, which I do see something better coming for you as well. Definitely around the springtime, things can definitely pick up for you, Your current energy and where you are right now is you're still like, I'm just hearing like that's not it. Like it's still not it. Like something's missing. Like you still feel like something's missing. It's like you can have it all, or like people are trying to present you with scenarios, but for you it's just like it's just not it. Like it's not my dream. Like I don't want this. This isn't it for me, okay? Like that's the energy I'm getting for you right now, how you're feeling. When you're trying to go, but what may also be hindering you is the fact that you're trying to change your destiny. You're trying to change your luck. You're trying to move forward. You want things to spin in your favor here. And I feel that they have the strong potential to do so. But again, you have to continue to move forward from the past as you were doing. You cannot backtrack anymore. Okay. So your advice, Aries, is to go for it, okay? Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, see how I fell on the destiny. That is your destiny, to go after this new prosperous adventure, this new business idea, this new job, whatever it is, this new home, this new car. It's time for you to go towards that idea that you have, because that idea is going to grow into something beautiful. Like I said, by the spring, you could have something blossoming like nobody's business. Like your business could be booming and bunking and banging and all that. You get what I'm saying? You got to keep going. You've planted the seed. Now you need to nurture it and keep going with it. I'm getting Georgia peach. Heavy. Somebody name might be James. Okay. Stay on the lookout for butterflies. And I know it's getting cold. So wherever you are, if you might see one randomly, hey, but it's at the appearance of a butterfly that you will know that your shit is sweet and juicy. It will be like sweet, juicy. It'll be ripe. It'll be like James and a giant peach, like oversized abundance. Okay. Your possible outcome here, look at that, wish fulfillment. Where you was once four cups, discontent, bored, not in a good emotional space with it, not liking what you were doing, not loving it, you'll end up loving if you nurture that seed that you've planted. That shit will grow and you will have that wish fulfillment. And honestly, like look at the treasure, look at that. Emotions running pure. Beautiful energy. So let's clarify. All right, Spirit, why do we have this solitude here? This hermit, yes, hermit, Virgo energy. I meant to tell you that Wheel of Fortune, that's fixed energy. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Again, Scorpio season, something happened then. But anyway, this solitude here, we have swiftness. Eight of Wands, swift communication, swift action, swift idea, swift movement. Just something happened quickly, okay? I feel like something came in, some sort of communication or some sort of ideas or desires that you had like it's coming to you while you're sitting in this solitude. I feel like right now you're in hermit mode and everything is coming to you quickly, like the plan. Write it down. Now is the time to write. You need to write. Get it down, get it right, write it down, all right? You're getting the downloads, you're getting the messages, you're getting the guidance. You need to pay attention to the synchronicities, pay attention to, I'm just hearing synchronicities. I'm literally seeing like 1, 2, 3, and I'm seeing 3, 4, and 5. 6, 9, 8, that's an odd one, but okay. Yeah, that's an odd one, but okay. But yes, definitely. Things are coming in quickly. See, this is the rainbow, and I explained this, I believe, in Pisces, where it's like, you know, going back into your inner child, going back to realize the things that you wanted to do when you were younger, and knowing that you had a dream, you had a path that you were following because you knew at the end of your rainbow was your pot of gold, okay? The same pot of gold here in this wish fulfillment card. You're getting the ideas, the messages and everything is coming in for you to get to your pot of gold, to get to your ending. You just need to pay thorough attention here. Double clarification here, okay? Sit in this hermit energy, okay? You need to get away. You need to cut folks out. You got to ghost folks. It is what it is. People will understand, okay? Going into the holiday seasons, focus on your family, you know, people who really matter, okay? But do not allow yourself to get too entangled with too many new energies because you really need to take this time to focus on your goal. I feel like a lot of you guys have like real big business plans or real big ideas that you want to do. And you need some time to yourself right now to pull it all together, okay? So with this moving on in the past, mentally you were exhausted with something and you out with the old and with the new. That's what you said to yourself. You were just mentally exhausted. I feel like you were making a lot of changes to your life, you know, just, you know, tweaking things here and there, trying to figure out, you know, what made sense, what should stay, what should go. And I feel like as you were trying to, like, I don't know, say if you were like, yeah, say if you were like, I don't know, at a job and you you had like pulls. So you say you were like changing up the staff, you were rotating schedules, you was implementing new, you know, procedures and new little checklists and ideas to make the day go smooth. And it was like everything was still going to shit. It was like, it's like no matter how much effort you put in to make the situation better, it wouldn't have mattered because at the end of the day, you had to remove yourself. Okay. And you realized that. You realized that no matter what you were doing, there was still going to be interference. So you decided to make the choice, two of swords left between this, and just cut it out and move forward here. Yeah, you knew that you were trying to balance things. It just wasn't working out. So you made that head over heart decision to just move on, move forward. Divine time was actually at play here. It was time. I feel like you went and served your purpose at whatever it was that you were doing here in the past. But now you're just finding yourself in a state of, what do I do now? Now what do I do? How do I fulfill my heart's destiny? You sit in hermit mode. You go within. You do the shadow work. You figure it out, okay? You get out of your head. You don't allow yourself to become mentally defeated because you've already moved on. So you do not take a step back. You have all the clarity that you need here with that Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. You know that you were being played. You know you were being deceived. You know people run a game. You knew that you had to escape and get out of here. Again, two swords left, sitting upright. You made that head over heart decision and you decided to move forward. Why? Because you knew it was your destiny. It was time for things to change in your favor. You just felt like you was going through a bad strand of luck. And it was the environment or the people that was around you. So you made the change necessary so that you can, you know, you want better fate. You want better fortune. You want destiny to change. You want the wheel of fortune to wheel in your fortune. Okay. Like, yeah, seriously, guys. And you got 2 9s out here. You got 2 1s, okay? So definitely new beginnings. Yeah, but you're still feeling blocked. That's what I'm saying. You got to sit in this hermit mode. You got to, like, take time to yourself. Shut your mind down. You need to shut your mind down. Music, meditate, okay? Go for a walk. Sit in a bath. Take your spiritual baths, you know? Light a candle, light a white candle, do some prayer, you know, just sit and meditate and become one with yourself. Do some sun gazing, That's kind of like, my other little space was straight. Like, I got some sun, but that's why I moved here. Because, I like the sun. So sun gaze, uplift yourself. Get yourself out of the mind space of being like your whatever mindset that you're still like kind of stuck sitting in that's creating blockages is low vibe. It's not going to help you like get out of the hump. Stop worrying about shoulda, coulda, wouldas, what coulda happened, whatever. You did what you had to do. So now it's time to move forward. You've been doing the work. Continue to do the work. You're gonna have to ghost some people, seriously, like you are. But this is the only way. Like, you can't rush this process. Right now, you're going through a process. You're doing some shadow work with this shadow card here, literally. Okay, and look, as I picked that up, we got disruption here. Okay, it's shaking you up. You're a little caught off guard. You're not really quite sure what to do, where to go. Okay, we do got Cancer energy here. This disruption, that's you in here. Okay, but Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But like I said, like, it is shaking you up. What's going on underneath all of this is major. Okay, like your new beginning, it is major. And if I did not speak about the sacral and solar chakra, that is what's next here, the sacral chakra here, okay? What it is that you want to do, your creativity, expressing yourself. I also picked up a lot of vibes on West Indian culture or Caribbean, so like Rastafaris or dreads or something of that nature. So yeah, get back to your roots, I'm hearing. But you need to take some time. Like, things are going to take time. You need to have a more methodical approach to this. It's like you're trying to rush something, but you can't rush greatness, I'm hearing. You can't rush greatness. You've planted the seed, allow the seed to grow. Water your seed so it can nurture. Right now is winter season. It's time to hibernate, okay? Get that summer body together, Come back out with a bang when it's sunny and shit. And, people ain't expecting you to come out like that. Hibernate. It's okay for these next 3 months. Hibernate in this cold season. Your advice is to just nurture your ideas. Nurture what it is that you want. This prosperous idea, okay? Yes, nurture it. Queen of Cups. You will be very victorious in this. And you got to stand your ground with this, I'm hearing. Like, stand up for what you believe in, Aries, okay? Ace of Wands ain't out here, but I feel like this is something that you want to do already. Like, you got 8 Wands up here. Like, the passion is already there. Like, it's strong as fuck already. So, at the end of the day, you're going towards fulfillment of your wishes. So, just nurture your baby, okay? Like, this is your baby. Some of you guys could also be becoming pregnant. So, take care of your body, okay? Nurture yourself. This is your baby. Whether it's like a real baby or a new job, new car, new home, whatever, this is your thing. This is something that you really wanted. You walked away from things that were no longer serving you, that you knew was screwing you over mentally. And like I tell folks, mental stress, like, stress is the number one killer. Stress can in turn mess with you physically. So yeah, like, you knew that you started feeling it physically, and that's why you knew you had to detach yourself. You had to get away. Like, it was like, no matter what you did, it was draining you still, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Hence why you're sitting at the 4 cups right now. But nurture this idea, this opportunity that you have in front of you, that these ideas, okay, these new passions. I feel like you guys got like endless opportunities and ideas at your fingertips. Like, go for it. Go for it. Look at that. King of Cups, baby. That's 10 cups sitting on here. If that ain't wish fulfillment, like, all the way around, happy life, happy wife, everything. Like, you're smiling from ear to ear. Honey, honey. So some of you guys might actually be pregnant, because we know Beyonce was pregnant when she dropped that song. And literally, that's what I'm hearing. And we got the King and the Queen of Cups both out here. So you could be dealing with a water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or again, just loving somebody, loving something. Bringing it all together and knowing that this is, again, your baby, nurturing it. Like, these are like 2 parents, like the King and Queen of Cups. They nurture their children. Nurture this, okay? Hell yeah. Lay to rest. Whatever mental shit that somebody is, these blockages, that's what this is. You need to lay this to rest, because that's 5 swords. Lay that to rest. Stop thinking about what could go wrong. Stop thinking about what so-and-so said. It don't matter. Focus on you, Aries. Worry about you, Aries, because you got it, all right? Underneath your affirmations deck, you got story of my life, okay? So I feel like you've been here, done that. People done doubted you many times before. You've always proved them wrong. Believe in yourself, okay? You guys got 2 cards that came out. And you got power. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. Say it with me, Aries. I am strong. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. Just be you. I'm seeing the Emperor energy with this power card, okay? Step into your element. Be in your energy. Put them boundaries down. Be the boss. Be your own boss. Inspiration here. This is the voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. And for those of you who don't know who James Earl Jones is, he's the voice of Mufasa. So I am your Mufasa right now. And you are Simba. Baby boy, you are the king. Baby girl, you are the queen for the Nalas out there. All right? Stand in your power. Do not relinquish what it is that you got going on. Don't let anybody make you feel bad, okay? Nature here. When I first got this deck, this card made me feel like you needed to stay grounded. So yes, ground yourself out here, Aries, okay? Ground yourself out in nature. Like I said, soak up the sun. If you're a moon person, moon gaze, star gaze, go for a walk. Get outside, okay? Get in nature. Reconnect. Put your feet down in the grass or in whatever, on a concrete. Ground yourself back out because trust me, everything is coming to you quick and it's going to come faster. But you're on your way to your new beginning. All right, Aries. So that has been your message. I hope you guys like the new setup. Don't forget, I got the $7 reading going on, which essentially is this type of reading, your own energy spread, or it could be a question of your liking. Those prices will go up January 1st, 2021. So take advantage. Until the next time we speak, peace out.